pros and cons of being in the Spring Advantage. For those of you who are just like learning about the Disney College Program, you've got like 4 options as a traditional Disney College Program participant. You've got the spring semester, you've got the Spring Advantage program, you've got the Fall Advantage program, and the Fall program. The spring is basically during your spring semester of college. Spring Advantage is the spring semester including the summer after. Fall Advantage is the summer before and your fall semester, and then your fall program would be during your fall semester typically. Basically, there are a lot of similarities, if not identical. I think the cons is that they're so identical in some parts, but like, we'll just talk about the pros to start with. Like, one pro is you get to be in Florida a lot longer than 3 months or 4 months. You're here for 6 whole months, and that's awesome. 6 months of sunshine, gorgeousness, tanness, yeah, you know it, it's pretty awesome. But that's just a small pro. And then you get a longer vacation, and also by being here you get a lot more opportunities that you may not have gotten otherwise. Like by participating in the fall program, Spring Advantage program, you get to see things like the Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot, which the spring program also gets to see, but then you've got Star Wars Weekend, which isn't everybody, so that's pretty cool. If you're a huge Star Wars fan, it's something to check out. And then also by being in the Spring Advantage program, you get to meet so many more people. Like, besides the people you met during their spring program, you're meeting people who are doing Fall Advantage, which is really awesome. And then you have more opportunities to meet other people too, in general, just like because there's more time. And it's a really great thing, because meeting people and creating a network and social network is really very important. And then by being here longer, your family also has more time to come visit you, or you have like a better opportune time to go home and visit. And of course, by being here for the Spring Advantage, you get to see so many awesome storms. Like back in Nebraska, yeah, we have rain, we have storms. Apparently this year is really dry, but we have all that stuff. But here, there's like thunder. It's so loud and like it's crazy. I've never seen storms so intense in my life. And like when I came down here, I was really worried that the tropical storms were gonna, I don't know, cause havoc, and I was scared. But then I got here, and they don't seem that bad. Well, which makes sense because we're in the center of Florida. But like, they're still worse than back home, but they're not as bad as I was freaking out about. And then like some cons to being in the Spring Advantage program is, well, any Advantage program, is the point system and reprimand system is the same, which is kind of a bummer. Although I kind of screwed that up like way at the beginning of my program, as if I were just a plain old regular spring participant. But like the same thing goes as like if you have over 2 reprimands, or if you have 2 reprimands, you can't go seasonal, you can't like do anything like that. And your point system, everything's the same that way, which I can kind of understand, but it's kind of a bummer at the same time, because there's a lot larger time for mistakes and things to happen. But just be smart about it from the beginning. Like that's something I really recommend for any of you college program kids. You know, you may not see yourself doing something Disney in the future, but just keep that in mind. You may end up changing your mind, and some opportunity may come up that you're like, wow, I actually do want to do this. So like even from the beginning, don't try to do too much too quickly. I definitely did, and now I'm learning the problems with that. But another bad part about being in the Advantage program is you see a lot of people leave. Personally, I'd rather leave before everyone else so I don't have to do all the sad stuff. But I didn't get that luxury, which is okay. But it was just really sad because there was a lot of really awesome pirates who left, and I'm gonna miss them a lot, so much. But some of them are gonna be back soon to visit or to work a little bit as seasonal employees. But it's definitely a bummer watching other people leave. So another bad thing is you are away from home longer, and if you don't have people visit, or more specifically family visit, or you don't go home and visit like me, your level of homesickness just increases so big, and it's so sad. But I definitely recommend keep in touch with them if you can. If you do want to visit home, don't wait till last minute, because I was on the fence about doing it, and that's what ended up making me not do it, because plane tickets were so expensive. But if you're on the fence about doing it, as soon as you get down here, plan the day that or the time period you want to go home and buy your tickets before the prices get really high up, and then it's not even worth it, because it'll help with your homesickness. Because I feel like if I had visited home just one time, I wouldn't be as ready to go home as I am now. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm having a great experience. I've got a little under a month left, and I've never experienced anything like this, so I'm really thankful for this opportunity. But I'm ready to go home. I miss things about Nebraska. Not Nebraska itself, but the things people related to Nebraska. But that's basically some pros and cons, benefits and non-benefits to being a Spring Advantage. If you have any questions about Spring Advantage, go ahead and comment below. I have 69 subscribers, which is totally awesome. That's a lot, personally. For someone who I don't know half of any of you, that's so cool. Thanks so much. I like knowing that I'm helpful to other people, and that's really great. If you have any ideas or questions, I love comments. Lately I've been getting a lot of questions, especially on my apartment tour, and it's been so fun answering and being helpful to people. I really get a joy out of that. So see you later. Have a magical day.